Hey there guys, and welcome to another Factorio mod spotlight. I'm Exterminator, and thank you for joining me today. And we are covering the Splatterguard mod. Now this is a mod that's been around for quite some time, 10 months or so. And I'm actually really surprised I haven't done it. In fact, in my last spotlight, I believe it was, someone mentioned they were surprised I didn't do it. So I decided to look it up, and this seems like a fantastic mod for me and maybe a lot of you out there. As you might have begun to guess, this mod helps prevent you from getting hit by trains. That's something I would find quite helpful. I think it does it fairly well. How this works basically is if there's a train coming, there's a few different ways it can handle things based off of settings that you set. The main way here, really, you have two things. So preemptive option will constantly check if you are in imminent danger of a train hitting you and teleport you a short distance away to save to a safe spot before you're hit. So kind of just teleports you out of the way. So the preemptive option enables the reactive behavior as a fallback should the mod fail to detect danger. So then the reactive only option, so this is the second option, will revert any personal damage done to you by a train and teleport you a short distance away to a safe point. The train will damage your shields, and you may be slowed down or damage itself by the collision. When you teleported, you'll be held in place for a second as well to make sure you don't run back into the train, which I'm certainly known to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to test this. Now I have the mod enabled. There's no research for it here that I'm aware of, obviously. So here's that. Let's just look at the options I went over. So preemptive is what the first option I talked about, the main one. That's the default option. That's the only setting here. And it basically just explains it. But basically, should it fail, then the reactive option uses the fallback. So theoretically, this should make it basically impossible for you to be hit by a train without making you actually invincible. So if we turn on this train, and I, go ahead and decide to just run on these tracks, as I'm prone to do, this should theoretically teleport me out of the way. And there we go. So boom, I was about to die, I would have died, and it just very cleanly, very nicely, smoothly teleported me out of the way with a little nice cloud poofing effect. And it wasn't anything crazy. It didn't teleport me way over here. Just a nice little sidestep off the track. Didn't really notice any lag or anything. It's very well done. This mod is in fact made by Muppet, who has made some other mods I spotlighted, including the Science Off mod. So if we just call this train back again, going back the other way to test it one last time, this should be pretty much foolproof. And again, if for some reason that first option fails, the second option will basically take into effect and just kind of recover any damage you would have taken. So I just run here, boom, teleports me right out of the way like that. Now, some of you, of course, this may not be your cup of tea if you think it's kind of too cheaty. In a way it is, but if you just do not want to bother with being hit by trains ever, you just don't want to have to deal with that, this is a fantastic way of dealing with it. I love it because it doesn't make you invincible or anything like that. It's just a very nice, smooth way of helping you avoid getting hit by trains. So very, very nice mod here. Very well done. And that pretty much encompasses it. As you can see, works great. Length of train shouldn't really matter. Speed shouldn't matter. Just that train was definitely going full speed almost at that point. And there you go. So I showed you the options. Here it is again. Let's just not even move. Let's just stand here, and it just teleports me out of the way. So there we go. Easy peasy. There you go, guys. That's the mod Splatterguard. I think it's really well done. I'm surprised I didn't spotlight it until now. There's a link, as always, in the description of this video to the mod portal. You can check it out if you want. And if you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, a like is much appreciated so other people can find it too. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe to keep up with all my new content. And if you have any questions or thoughts, or I forgot something somehow, leave your thoughts down below in the comments. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.